Hello, today is Thursday, February 19, 2026. It is 9:17 p.m. I'm going to play Alan Wake 2 on Amazon Luna with a controller on my PC. I started the game yesterday and I played for maybe 2 hours. I'm going to play for another 2 hours today. I'm still at the very beginning of the game, the first 1% of the game. Still try to play and get familiarize myself with the characters in the game mechanics. Okay, let's make sure the stream is good before I actually start playing. Okay, so I see some bots messaging me. Yes. Okay, it's good now. Continue. Oh, good. Burn an enemy's darkness shield away to expose the shores. Point destroying the source. Point deals devastating damage. While knocked to the ground, use dodge to avoid follow-up attacks. This will also allow you to get back on your feet quicker. Earlier today, I listened to Charlie, most critical um, review about the game. Um, that makes me very excited to play it. And I have been very impressed so far with the game. I started yesterday, beautiful graphic, and I like playing as a detective Saga. I like the way she organized her clues as if I am also organizing my clues as I investigate the crime scene. So it's very like a Sims investigate Sims.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
Oh,
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
okay. Yesterday I commented that this character Alex Casey looks like the writer Sam Lake, and Sam Lake, he is actually played by Sam Lake, so that's why I have my Sam Lake as a companion. Okay, let's see what are we doing here. The goal is to figure out what happened to Nightingale. Let's go to the case file and see cases. Alex Alex Casey. So what is significant about Alex Casey that Saga has a file about his lunchboxes? That is um, strange. Hold on, let's see what it's saying. So, no, I'm still getting familiarized myself with the control and system. Okay, so goals, yeah, figure out, so continue. So yellow meaning that it is being active. So I should go to the yellow highlighted objective. Okay, let's profile Nightingale. Okay, so there, this is the yellow I'm talking about. And it is interesting playing this game at night, late at night.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay, I remember now. Saga need to figure out something. What is something that is put in his chest? We learned yesterday that his heart was taken out and put right next to his corpse. Okay, so let's see objective. Okay, that's it then. Maybe I can exit now. We're still here. Goals to figure out what happened to Nightingale. Okay, let's go to the case board and see what happened. Oh, see, this is another yellow I'm talking about. X for cases. Which cases? Okay, there's a yellow highlight on the murder at Cauldron Lake. So let's go here. 4 clues, 2 goals. Investigate the crime scene. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Is there a connection to the killing? We're here to investigate. Also, how about the where were the Alex Casey file? Okay, I'm lost now. Okay, figure out what happened to Nightingale. Alright. Okay, press the up on the D-pad. Victim came from trial, has golden goal. I remember doing this yesterday. I did end literally. Maybe this part wasn't saved yesterday. Here, Alex Casey lunch boxes. I found Alex Casey lunchbox with manuscript fragments inside. Who does this belong to? Are there orders? Why doesn't the Saga directly ask her co-worker right next to her, but instead do a small investigation onto this? That is very, very strange to me. Who does this belong to? Of course, Alex Casey, because these are Alex Casey's lunch boxes. Footprints emerging from under the rock. So the game so far is just walk around, collect some clues, and then go to this mine place to organize the clues. Okay, so this is information about where the
I
victim
think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Okay. Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. Reading these words felt like a message. Someone playing a game with them. Not here.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. is there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Oh, here. Anything else here? So this is anything else. So the killer is watching us. Game on. Okay, then Gil has something hidden inside of him. Not there. Here.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Learn all I can here. Need to go. Need to get back. Need to get body back to town for examination. Alright. Alex Casey Landbox. Okay, so this one also highlighted. What can I? Clue. I got a clue on Alex Casey lunchbox. Lunchbox near the waterfall vista at Trojan Lake. Okay. Okay, I cannot drop it here. That is strange. I don't.
Think, Saga.
What am I supposed to do here? Move where? Drop on the board? Confusing. Case board. Cases. Okay, this is the previous murder. Nothing new here. Back to the cases, and then Alex Casey lunch boxes. I have a picture that I haven't organized yet. Oh, there. Okay, so if I zoom out, I would be able to see it, right? Who left these? Okay, talk to someone.
Doesn't make sense.
Okay, so Alex Casey lunchbox, of course, does not. Oh, there it is. Caution Lake area. Here. The right of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. The really for me? What is this, a typo? QA. The really for me. Am I really seeing a QA in this game? That is surprising. This is a very first typo I have seen in a video game for a very long time, and this is a famous video game. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone, or the really for me. I think this is a typo. Are they really for me? So there's a Y missing here. Very rare. Okay, so I'm done with the my place here. Now I can get back to the game.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the morgue to search the victim.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
We will find your next chapter for you, Saga. And by the way, the writer Sam Lake is working with
You
you.
made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Let's see, he really looks like Sam Lake. Yup, and then Sam Lake voices him too. Okay, now are we taking the body to the hospital? To the morgue now? What are we doing here? Come and talk to her. Okay. And also, what happened to the HUD? Did I turn it off? I don't see any UI element here. Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you. Thank you, Deputy.
Thanks.
Take the car back.
Let's
to
get the
Bright
car,
Falls.
drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses,
No, he's
the
not.
Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Okay, shortcut. Take the car back to Bright Falls. Okay, I need the map to figure where the shortcut is. Also, I would like to turn on the UI. Enable tutorial. Control aim assist. Yes, I need that. Ammo. Yes. Okay. Interface. Hi HUD. Hi all non-essential elements from the HUD screen. I did not hide, but I don't see them. Nothing hidden here. Okay, wait, maybe it's just not here yet. Alright, then I need to see the map. Okay, so the map needs a few seconds to load. Take the car back to Bright Fall. Maybe he talk something about how to get there, but is this question mark? I swear. Okay, no. Point of interest, and then there's an image here. I wonder what these phrases for. Murder site. Okay, this one is area circle. Which side? Crawford Hills. Other side. Okay. Locked door, or maybe the key will help open. Okay. Key. I would like to open the map, so that I don't have to, I just have it with me, so I don't have to open and close. It takes a few seconds to load. It's a long time for me, not convenient. So I just want to have it handy.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Do they just randomly crack some jokes like that? Randomly? Or is like time interval, and by this time they're supposed to walk? Okay, anyways. I'm glad that nobody watched my streams. Because I'm talking nonsense. And there it is. Here is the map. Hey, stay here with me. My cat is asking for attention now. I play with the cat, and the cat just wants me to play more. And if I stop playing the cat, just mess up my furniture to get attention. Rental cabin. Oh, not necessarily. Let's see where I'm at. So I'm at the locked door. Here. Parking lot. Okay. Here. Okay, I have the map handy with me. Okay, let's just play with the map like this. Alright. Okay, so I'll go straight and expect some curvy. A curve and elbow.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can I make a jump and then fall and then take fall damage? No, I cannot.
Can't fit the clues all together yet.
Oh, no, I can't.
Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
So, wonder if this stairs here is represented on the map. Yeah, it is. It's the black. No. this is the first time I get to play a game at this excellent resolution, high graphic. Okay, so let's see. Let me just explore. Well, okay, let's explore here real quick.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Okay, here I have something here. And it is marked as point of interest. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Okay. So this is okay. This just helped caption what is written here. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possesses. Next goal, spot in the area. Oh my god, I'm dyslexic. Next goal, spot in the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No bird of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however, nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot, somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Another note. Move inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's bear hangs of it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guys staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird, maybe drugs. Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. Okay, the fourth note. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies. Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Okay, so I wonder what that sound is. It the sound of the murder? Wolves or wild dogs? Sounds like rabies. Oh, like they have rabies. Sounds like they have rabies. Okay, so a nature enthusiast. I really like the drawing of nature here. Birds, trees, grass. Good journal. That is the perfect way to embrace themselves in nature. Highly admirable. I should do that too next time I go hiking.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember
Flashback.
Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson.
He hid the bodies in the forest.
Okay, so this is the little pocket. Okay, let's see if I go here. That's Alex. Okay, that connect to that. Nope. I wish the map is visibly on the HUD. Okay. Okay, so this is
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
yes. This is this area. And then this area has nothing. Nothing. I wish video games, like especially this game, have map.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Thank you. And now this is going up. Okay. So this is this. Oh, I'm glad nobody watched my stream. This is not for people to watch. This is boring. Just me struggling and trying to understand the map. Okay, then how do I get to this part here? So based on the map, turn around and then hug this one. There should be another trail. These two are connected, aren't they? Can I go straight from here to here? I can. Okay, that area is not accessible. Confusing here. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess it's not accessible. Just trying to understand the map. So okay. Okay, go to the parking lot, I guess. Okay, what happens if I go straight? I will hit that green thing. And what is that green thing? a step to jump down. Okay, so I can jump down that way, or I can go back here. And then turn out the right.
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading. Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I just want to see how much of this map is accessible. So it's a bit clunky as in the first game. Very impressive graphics though. Yes, but some of the foliage is clipped in the character. Yeah, so
Maybe I should call David. See how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
I think I'm having motion sickness. Okay, but the movement, this is good, but I think the character movement is not as responsive as as my input. I want the character to move faster, but it takes some time for her to get up to her speed. Also, the turn and the movement is not as quick and smooth as I want. Here are the two cars. If I turn right, I should see that trail, and in front of them. Okay, I think this is the kind of connection to the gray area on the map. No, this is not. Okay, how about... Okay, so I guess this is the gray. This is get to the gray area.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
You're there.
Thornton told me we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. Proper police work. You can trust us like you can trust the
blossoming tickle lilies in spring.
That was beautiful, Thornton.
These two are lovely. Okay. This is another area. Loading screen. I wish I could talk to him.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Okay. Okay, let's go. I feel sick.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Okay, the caveat of having stunning graphics is the long loading screen. This is so beautiful. I cannot do anything about the settings in terms of graphic performance. What is photo mode? So take a picture of the. Oh no, I can see. Interesting. Let's see. I can see the skin and the clothing texture. Okay, so this photo mode is something I can utilize. reinforce. Load index 98 reinforce. Rotation P 280 60 R17 98 M. Very highly detailed. A wash up cars. Perhaps I can use this photographic mode to do some exploration to find items in the game, because I'm very slow and the game will respawn enemies in intervals. So I usually take my time to look for stuff and observe the details. If I don't do it in photographic mode where everything is paused, the enemy will keep respawning and I will not be able to handle it. Also, I might lower the difficulty down. I don't feel well and I'm afraid that I will not have a good time if it is so hard. DFS. DFS. I think I will just give myself a rest now. I'm not going to talk much. Let's just keep playing. Maybe I'll take a shower, a hot, warm shower to make myself feel better. And maybe I will vomit what I just ate that make me feel sick now.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you so comfortable?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Take care now.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the pet. By now, we've all seen the end. Asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them?
I need bolt cutters. Can't open this with my bare hands.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my
mean our float, will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure.
This is my first Deerfest, so I don't know what to expect, really. It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays.
Oh dear. You.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Swamp ass city.
Change the topic, please.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch. But someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
You know, I have been up to a little something. You know those urban legends about that cult operating in the woods?
And a witch haunting the woods? Yeah, I know the scary stories to keep the kids from falling off cliffs and drowning in lakes.
I think there's more to those stories than they let on. Well, maybe not the witch one. But there's definitely something going on. And I'm gonna figure out what.
Uh-huh.
This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to.
Pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is. Careful crossing the road. Jaywalking, the bane of my existence.
you get lost, Anderson?
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Enjoy your day.
Hello.
See you around.
I need a tool to get this open. It won't open.
can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Hi.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Good afternoon. We're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
How does she know?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God.
Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose?
What do you think that's
Yeah,
about?
she's a bit of a space
I
case.
bet they're looking
Always has
at that
been.
nursing home up the hill.
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey!
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
I'm going to stop the stream now. I feel very sick. I'm going to go vomit. It's getting late now, so I will take a warm shower and go to bed. I might play on my bed, but on my tablet very slowly, so I will not progress much. I will just mostly play in photographic mode to explore the area. Okay, I'm going to stop now.